Hello. Hi, my name's Deanna and I have a basketball game tomorrow. Okay, so I've been working on this thing for several months. Several weeks. Maybe a month. Anyway, I promised myself that by Halloween I wanted to have the strawberry dress, but in bat form. I failed that, and I have a pretty good excuse. I got married. It was a fun time. It was pirate themed. It was really cute. But now we're here. Just to catch you up, now we're here. I have the pattern. I haven't cut out anything, but we're going to. It is now November 3rd. It is 3 days after I promised myself the strawberry dress. But that's okay. We're going to ignore what's happening in the world, and we're just going to make something fun together. And you're going to come along, and it's going to be a great time.
Thank you for sitting skirt. We are going to find that out together. I'm trying to make a circle skirt. I'm going to take a skirt that I already have and lay it out.
Who's got the most broken all for team fights?
And then I'm going to just go around in a circle with that. Make like a tube. But I want it to be really whooshy.
No.
I don't know how skirts work, but I really want to just kind of engineer my own thing. I don't want to look it up. Like I did look it up months ago when I made the patterns for the top. But I kind of just want to make it up. You know what I mean? I want to use like the residual, like the leftover knowledge in here, and then I just kind of want to engineer it on my own. Reverse engineer it. Forward engineer it.
No,
What's forward engineering? Is that just regular engineering? Someone explain this to me. I don't understand. Anyway, I don't understand anything. Anyway. Break over. Let's get some water.
Hey, they're coming.
Be
They're coming
hydrated
to the
while
back
you're
door.
watching this. Yep. Okay.
The only problem I've encountered through doing this is that every single time, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I like mess up the button situation, and it's like a little too close to this. So that's my one critique about pinning stuff down. Besides that, this is going well.
Because they had the tube right there and it had
How
chained up.
do I thread the bobbin?
I didn't have it up. It was.
Okay, I just hemmed the top portion and the button area. Still need to do the bottom and the sleeves right here. I've run into a new issue though, so I've tried it on properly how it would, fit on my body if I'm not wearing anything else with it. And there's this gapping in the back, as you can see, which isn't that bad if I kind of pull it forward. Which brings me to issue number 2. It kind of like slouches, obviously, which I did say was a problem that I would address later. But I think if I just make a way for it to attach here at the skirt, which I did see the other woman's tutorial that I watched on how to do the strawberry dress, she had like a little clasp to attach the skirt to the top, even though she made them 2 separate pieces that could be worn on their own. So yeah, if I tuck it in to something or if I like attach it to something, it's fine. And then the back, I kind of think I have to leave it like that. Oh yeah, excuse my dishes. The back, I kind of think I have to leave it like that for flexibility's sake, but again, I might attempt to attach that elastic across, kind of like right here. Oop, you can't see. Kind of like right here, like what you see on some bras and stuff. But I'm gonna do that as like an embellishing feature. Sorry, I have something in my eye. I'm gonna do that as like an embellishment at the end, just so I get the fit and everything right. But for now, I think I'm really happy with how this is turning out. Excuse how shaky this is. I'm trying to look at the shirt and film the shirt at the same time. So I'm gonna go ahead and hem the bottom, which is a little wonky right here, but I'm just gonna cut off that bit and make it even all the way around. Pressing the seams, 10 out of 10. Amazing. It was so like relaxing. Excuse me. I don't know why I don't always press stuff down. It looks so much better. It was so easy to sew because everything was already pinned. I literally did like one section like this as a one shot to try and get around the buttons, and then after that I just went all the way around the neck and down the other side in like one take, one sewing pass, I don't know what to call it. But it was so easy. It was so simple, and everything was already pinned, and I didn't have to like freak out about anything coming unfurled or anything. So it was a great time. This is a look. I'm enjoying this. I feel like I could wear this shirt with like heels and jeans, and I would look powerful already. So I'm excited for the full outfit. And I did correct my mistake from last time when I made the mock-up of this. I don't know what I did, if I just if I didn't leave enough seam allowance or what. I think I like tucked more fabric in, but like I ended up with like half the boob coverage of this. But this is exactly where it needs to be, so I'm really happy with that. So yeah, I think I want to keep working on it because I'm not sleepy and I'm excited about working on it. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get up tomorrow and keep working on it, and this is nice. It's very exciting. I don't know anything. Don't ask me any questions. So this is what it looks like. I did basically the same thing. I tried to salvage it into a wearable shirt, so I attached this. As you can see, it was like, I did this all in one take in one night, so it was really like shoddy. I even ripped it during the photo shoot, which I should like attach some photos of that or something. It turned out really cute, but it was more like costumey and like temporary more than anything. I still really love it, and I'll probably still wear it as a shirt. I'll just throw something underneath or something. But I kind of did this to try and figure out, well, as a mock-up, to, you know, mock it up. I didn't press the seams with this one, and I didn't do the thing where you, like, split this and sew it in. I just kind of, like, left it, so it's nice to do a better job on the official piece. I also had no idea what to do with buttons, so I cut the holes first, and then, like, stitched embroidery thread around the hole. So if you see, it kind of, like, loops, which I guess is kind of what you're supposed to do. But with this one, I tried to do more of like what you would do on machine embroidery, where you create the two lines and then cut down the middle. So I don't know if that's correct or what, but that's what I did. So this will be different because I'm not attaching the sleeves to this one. This is kind of the setup of the tulle one, hopefully, minus there's going to be like some ties over here and a tie at the bottom, which I still don't know how I'm going to attach. I'm going to make like a little tubey or something, I guess. And so the tulle one will just tie up and it'll have the sleeves, and then instead of just like elastic at the edge, which it'll have kind of a gather like this, which I'm remembering how difficult this was, and it's going to be interesting, especially with tulle. But so I'm going to do this and then finish it off with another ruffly layer at the end, hopefully, and then this I hope I can replicate because this is really cute. We'll see how it goes. If it's incredibly hard to sew entirely made out of tulle, then I will attach it to this one that I'm wearing, but I'm hoping I don't have to, because this is like really pretty and satiny and basic. Tippy, you want to say hi? You want to say hi? You want to say hello to our friends? Tell them Mom is bad at making dresses. Tippy! What's up? Cat interlude. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. You are so cute. Let's go say hi to your baby sister. You're so cute. Hi. You want to say hi? You're so small. When are you gonna grow? She hates head scratches. They have to be shoulder. Yep, she hates them. It must be shoulder. Shoulder or nothing. Shoulder or nothing. This is Snow, also known as Snow Bean. Very photogenic baby. No, you don't have a double chin. You look great. It's fine. Yeah, you look good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, no more. Self-conscious. Time for Tippy. Yes, Tippy. I could stop here, but let's keep going. You're here for the chaos, right? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we totally, we love it, Tina. Ah, it's so cool. Ah, this great chaos. Oh, I love it. Zoomed in. Anyway, here's what we got so far. I made this little, so, okay. I cut, how do I describe this? There is a circle around my body, which is my waist. I cut 4 different points to make the circle fit me, and this is seam allowance. So now there's a little divot at 4 different spots. So I'm going to fold over those, but past that point, so that this is safe too, the little divities, and then that's going to be hemmed. But one of the divities is going to turn into, probably not that one. This was where I messed up, so I want it to be in the front. I'm going to wash it off, but it's just fun to know that that's there. So I'm going to, along one of them, not this one, but maybe the back one, do a cut straight down and add the zipper. I'm going to measure it, cut it, hem it, and then hand stitch the zipper on, because last time I did not hand stitch it and it was really freaking hard. And I was doing a side zipper too. It was horrible. So there'll be a zipper on the back to attach this contraption with. I could put elastic in. I might put elastic in. We're gonna see. We're gonna hem it first and then we're gonna see. Should I hem it first? New plan. I'm gonna see how much elastic I have. And then I'm going to figure out if it'll fit along my waist. And then I'm gonna do elastic instead. Maybe. Don't quote. You'll see. Vote now in the comments. Zipper, elastic. What do you want? What do you want me to put in here? What kind of chaos should I create? Which is the biggest mistake? Wish that upon me. Wish mistakes upon me. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes sewing is like life. You don't know what's happening, so you just have to go really fast and scream. From my understanding, I can fold this over on the inside and create a tube and then feed the elastic through there. My only concern is this fabric doesn't have like any stretch to it. So it's not like I would be able to like pull this over my wagon, if you will. So yeah, I don't really know what to do here. I'm gonna cry a little and stare at the ceiling for about 10 minutes. And then I'll get back to you on this. Because I don't know what's going on. I hemmed the bottom. I think I was showing you up close earlier. But let me just show you. Look at right there. Look at this. So this was terrifying. Let's just first off say that. Second of all, it got so wonky because it's a circle. It's a circle. No one tells you that it's going to be a circle. You just have to figure that out by cutting a circle and then trying to sew the circle. Because literally no one tells you that a circle skirt is a circle. Anyway, it has to go in like a slight slope all the way around. And gathering that was difficult. And of course I didn't watch a tutorial on that. So I don't know. My first thought was to kind of like cut little notches around the inside so that it would fold more evenly. I did that a little bit and it just looked really bad. So then I just tried to make it as smooth as possible. And I think I did a good job for what I did. I think it doesn't really matter because of the ruffles and like a bunch of other reasons. So I think it's okay. I don't know. Let's find out, I guess. And then I'm crying. I'm crying. You can't see it, but I'm crying. I'm crying about this elastic. I wish I could do like a test piece. I made a tube and I have elastic and a safety pin. Now I'm going to what? That's what I thought. I'm going to make a little monstrosity. All right, this is me. This represents my legs. This is my wagon, and this right here is my skinty waist that I might get the skirt up into. So this mock-up is going to show if this fabric is capable of doing this. All right, here we go. How can I make this accurate? Oh no, hi. Oh, depression. Oh, time to get dressed. I got multiple legs here in this equation. All right. Oh no, oh! Made it past the wagon, not entirely covering the wagon, which is fine,
Sounds like
that's
we're all
usually
living
how
in
it
the
goes.
jungle.
But there we are. There you have it. My skirt will work, in theory, if this is a big enough opening for the wagon, and it will not be able to fall off. Okay, so now that I've made this, I understand how that larger one has to work. Okay. Hi, welcome back. We're working on the dress again. It's been a whole day, and I didn't really film the progress of this, but it's here. I'm finishing it up now. It was really easy. Tulle is really forgiving. If you kind of make a mistake or leave a raw edge or something looks a little funky, you can literally just like cut it off or leave it, and you won't be able to see it. So that's kind of lovely. Other things I've learned so far. Sorry, I'm nervous. I'm cutting off a chunk that may or may not be important. But you know, like I said, it's fine because it's tulle. Right, other things I've learned so far. I need a mannequin form. That would make this entire process a lot easier. And I don't know how to sew tubes, like in a tube shape. So that'd be useful to learn, but I just kind of winged it, and I hope that this works. It might not. It might not. It was a little too skinny. We're gonna see. But yeah, so that would be a useful skill to have to figure out how to sew a tube. Again, I got really confident with this tool and feel like I can just wing it because this just kind of happened, and I know you can't tell right now, but it looks like the top. Let me thread it through, and then I will change shirts and try it on. This is the thread. I just burnt the edges. If you're interested, it's Silky Cord by Hildy and Joe from Joanne Fabrics. I got it online on their website, kind of when I bought all the rest of the supplies. And I think it's really nice, and I think it'll add like a nice touch of pop, and it goes well with the silver on the bats. And plus when it's in the little like sausage casing that I made to go into, it's not super visible. So you'll just have like a little bit of an accent piece. And the skirt is going to be tied up in the same way. There's going to be like a tube situation that I'm kind of like making up as I go. So it's not too difficult. It's been fun. I finished the skirt last night. I think I did get footage of that. I made the elastic and the hem and stuff, the inner skirt, the black one. And so now, after I put this thread in and kind of revise everything with this top, there's just the bottom skirt left to do, which, oh no, that's a lie. I need to do the sleeves on the top still, which might take me a minute. I'm kind of nervous to do because of the elastic. So that's going to be stressful, even though I've done that before, and this time it doesn't matter if it's a raw edge, because like I said, it's tulle and it'll be fine. But even though I've done that before, I'm nervous about that. So we'll see how it turns out, and then I've got to make the skirt, which will take literally like 2 seconds. I just have to add a ruffle to the bottom of it, and then a tie like this to the top, and like a little casing of some sort, which it was a lot easier when I made the bottom one, because I just kind of folded it like I was hemmed it, and left enough space to run a cord through it. And so that was super simple, and that's kind of what I think I'm going to do with the waistband of the skirt, so that'll turn out okay. And then yeah, I'll have this in 4 separate pieces, which, not gonna lie, going into this, I didn't know if it would be totally attainable to make the strawberry dress in separate units. Let's see how it looks together before I say anything. There might be some like writing up and chunking in weird places that I won't like. I'm almost certain of it. But I mean, so far it's looking pretty nice, and it's not too difficult of a process, and I can always join the skirt and the top together if I want to, if it does look a little weird. I already really like the inner pieces, so I hope I don't have to attach those to anything. Why is this not... Hello? I'm already having a problem. Yeah, the tool is a lot harder to thread anything through because the ruffles are not a fun time. But once you do it, it's not that big of a deal. You just have to like... The safety pin is fine, but the actual thread is being difficult for some reason. Okay. Just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, I went for it. It's working. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. But yeah, measuring, if I had a dress form, it'd be really nice. Because measuring the bust thing where it has to like cinch underneath and kind of upward to create the little like triangle trapezoidal section on the strawberry dress, that was pretty tricky to do. But I just had to like kind of mess with it and try it back on and pin a line and try and take it off and do all of that stuff. I'm gonna link, I think there's like 1 or 2 tutorials that I watched before doing this, like several months ago, that I cut my pattern based off of and just kind of like remembered how to assemble. So I'll link those. There was like a really nice official like seamstress lady that I remember had a lot of good knowledge on how to do things the proper way, and I also watched someone that was making a dress for the first time just for the encouragement, and she had a lot of fun tips too. And I think that's the nice thing about sewing. You don't have to like be a professional, you know, as long as you don't, you can take advantage of like not having functional fixedness and being able to just solve your own problems, and sometimes it ends up looking okay. Not gonna lie, it's not all the time. I'm staring at something right now that I don't particularly like, but it's tulle, so it's gonna look fine. I'm sure an actual professional would tell you how to do this better and not end up with a hole in the back of this for no reason. I'll show you in a bit. But where's the fun in that? I'm having a good time, and I'm not a professional, and I want to make a dress, and I don't have to be one in order to do so. There are no laws, there are no rules. It is all chaos, and that is okay. Also, somebody let me know if I should hem raw edges on tulle, because I've been saying that you don't have to a lot, and I feel like someone's going to come for me and be like, no, when you wash it, it's going to disintegrate like cotton candy. But I think it's fine. This is the part where I fricked up a little bit. The safety pin will not fit through, or yes it will. I just have to kind of force it a little. Okay, that's fine. And then I'm gonna rip it a bit, because like I said, there's a raw edge anyway. So it's fine. It's fine. If I could just maybe back it up. Oh no, it's kind of stuck. Yay. What the fuck? And then, because the cord will fit, but the safety pin does not, and I'm already like all the way through. Let's try that. Oh, did it. Did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. We've made a sausage casing for this, now called the sausage dress. It's not the strawberry dress anymore, it's the sausage dress. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. It's all fine. If you're wondering how I made the tube, since I've been saying that I don't know how to make a tube to encase the thread in, don't, because I don't have an answer for that. It's fine. Let's try it on. Oh, let me switch my shirt so you can actually see it. Let me put it on top of the actual thing, because I haven't done that yet, and I'm quite curious. But yeah, I'll do that along the bottom, and first I'm going to work on the sleeves. But it looks really good. It looks fun. It looks like what it's supposed to look like, which is a victory in and of itself. Like, I did not expect it to turn out this well. I did not expect it to look like the strawberry dress, but make it bats. And I think right now it looks like a mix of that and Ariel when she's found on the beach and she just wraps the like ship sail on herself and ties it with just rope. So it's a little bit like that, but I promise it's gonna come together. Let's start sewing. Is it a good dress? The list? Oh no, I'm sinking. I am sinking. Some of these. Some of those. Oh no, I left it, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. It's resilient.
Crisis averted.
Okay, we're done. We can go home.
Crunch, crunch, crunch,
Footage.
crunch, crunch,
Quit it.
crunch.
Am I? I'm in the mud. Kind of. I'm in the moss. This is
Mhm.
nice. Is this okay? Is there stuff in my hair?
I don't know. I can't see the camera.
You can't see the camera?
Nope.
Oops. Guess we'll figure it out. Okay, so if I like... does that look good?
You got leaves on your butt.
Okay, okay, it adds to the dress. It's fall themed. Put the cutlets away. There's no cutlets. If I was faking boobs, they would be a lot bigger looking. There'd be more of them. Okay. This is it. Front, back, butterflies, just in case. Made a dress.
Crunch,
It functions. Look, it does what it
crunch.
needs to do. It's a dress, and I can do this in it.
There's
This
no
is-
little dinosaur.
This is like the comfiest thing ever made. Probably. I feel like a dinosaur. Do I look like a cool dinosaur? Is it cool at least? What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean? I think it's good. So this part, I don't know if you saw this, but this was like longer, you know?
Mhm.
So I like that, and I didn't add the ruffle at the bottom because I already felt like it was loud enough. Like, you know, this is like a capital Bats like dress, so it's really fine. It's good. And then middle is really messed up, but that's okay too. They're all a little messed up in the middle. And then there it is. Here's the front. Here's the side. Here's the other side.
Just butt.
I think I got enough, but